Sup guys, Sweenkid here with my very first Q&A video. I told you guys to ask me questions and you guys delivered the goods, so we're just gonna get right into it. If I didn't get to your questions, then I apologize. I'll try to get to them next time. So we have it from Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I'm just gonna do Facebook. I'm just gonna answer the Facebook questions first. Okay, so the first question is, who's your favorite cartoon character and why? So I'm just going to list them out first, second, and third. So my third favorite would have to be Finn from Adventure Time. Second would have to be SpongeBob, and number one would have to be Ash Ketchum. The reason why I like Ash so much is because he's just a lovable character. He just loves his Pokemon. He's so competitive, and he just fights and fights and fights with his Pokemon. It just creates a beautiful relationship, and I love it. Okay, so the next question is, what was the last movie you saw? I'm not sure if that means in the movies or just movie, but the last one I saw in the movies was Batman vs. Superman. Next question, who is your favorite superhero? My favorite superhero, personally, is Spider-Man. The reason why I like Spider-Man is because he's not invincible like Superman, and he's not like, doesn't have any powers like Batman is. I think it's like a pretty good balance of where the power of a superhero should be. Next question, what's your favorite snack? My favorite snack to just have at home or just like on the road. To have at home, it would probably have to be Doritos, but on the road or at home, I'd really like beef jerky as a snack. Next question, who is your favorite author and what is your favorite book? So I don't really read for a hobby, so I don't really think I have a favorite author. Like, the only times I read is for like school and stuff. I'm not saying I don't like reading, it just I'd rather do other stuff in my time. But let me think. I'm not sure about my favorite author because I don't like read a series of books, but one book I read was like, this might seem surprising for you guys who know what this book is, but one of my favorite books is Jane Eyre. I didn't think it was going to be a good book when I was about to read it, but after I read it, I thought it was a very good book. It was very well done. I love the story. Who's your favorite actor or actress? Well, it's actually hard. I don't have like a really favorite. I have to think. Let me think. I have to get back in that one. Okay, so I decided who my favorite actor is. I don't think he's my favorite actor, but I talk about him a lot. I don't know why I talk about these two actors a lot. I talk about Nicolas Cage and Liam Neeson a lot. I don't know why, but I'm just going to go ahead and say Liam Neeson. Okay? Next question. Have you ever caught yourself singing a Justin Bieber or a One Direction song? Yes, I have sung One Direction by accident. I've actually sung Justin Bieber on purpose. I mean, I don't hate him anymore. I mean, like, didn't like Baby and stuff like that. I mean, some of his new songs are good, like Love Yourself, partly because that was written by Ed Sheeran, because Ed Sheeran is 10 times better than Justin Bieber, and he wrote it for him. That's why he got Song of the Year. But yeah, I'd have to say that. Next question. Who sings better, you, me, or my dad? I can't really sing. I'm gonna have to say my dad, just because I know that he was in choir in high school. So yeah. Next question. Who is your hero? My hero would honestly have to be my dad. I think he's a very wise man. He's very wise, respectable, and I really look up to him. Okay, next question. If you were trapped on an island and could take one friend with you, would you take Patrick, SpongeBob, or Sandy? I would pick either SpongeBob or Patrick for entertainment, but overall I'd probably pick Sandy because she's like an adventure extraordinaire. She's a squirrel. She lives in the wild. She's like really smart. She's like an inventor, and she would be able to survive and help me survive. Next question. What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? Well, the only really embarrassing thing I can think right now is that when I was in 6th grade, going into the youth group at my church, um, my youth leaders, they came to my house and did a wake up video. They they came and filmed me, and I was just little in 6th grade, but the thing about it is when they filmed me, they they just took the covers off of me. I woke up and immediately did this, and so tired, like everybody, and they played it in front of the youth group that Wednesday. So that was pretty embarrassing. I pretty much got over it now. I don't care anymore. It's all fun and games. But yeah, that's the most embarrassing thing. Well, that was it for the Facebook comments. Now I'm gonna go to the Instagram. Okay, first Instagram question. Connor Connor 21 underscore HS. How tall are you and can you dunk? I am 6'3", and I have dunked before, but if you just gave me a basketball and said dunk, I probably couldn't do it in 10 tries. I would have to like stretch out and like I couldn't do it on a regular basis. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, the same person asked, "What is your favorite food that your mom makes?" Well, if none of you guys know my mom, don't know my mom, then you don't know that she is a great cook. She's absolutely amazing. I would have to list out like the 5 best things she makes that personally I like. She makes really good zuppa toscana, chicken pot pie, meatloaf, lasagna. She makes good chicken dumplings, but the number one thing always is the dang it, what do they call it? Dang it, oh yeah, chicken enchiladas. I went to my friend's house one time and his mom made it for dinner. I tried it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is one of the best things I've ever had. So I made his mom give the recipe to my mom. Now she makes them and now it's my favorite thing that she makes. I always look forward. Next question, Jacobs.15 asks, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is burgundy or garnet, and I'm blaming that 99.9% on me going for Carolina, South Carolina. Everything in my room is either garnet or burgundy. So yeah, that's my favorite color. Okay, the same person asks, who do you like better, LeBron or Curry? I personally don't like Curry. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but I just like LeBron more. I think it's a matter of, honestly, I think it's a matter of what better greatness do you like? Do you like older greatness or newer greatness? I honestly just like LeBron more. He's more a classical player. He's won the MVP 4 times. I just don't like Curry. He's kind of just like taking over, getting the MVP ahead of LeBron. And Curry's a very good player. I just don't really like him. So the answer would be I like LeBron more. Okay, that was it for the Instagram questions. Now we're moving on to the final questions, the YouTube comments. Okay, so the first question, what country do you live in? I live in the US. Next question, why don't you stop being so Dutch? I'm American. Next question, Jones Pedroni asks, what is your favorite food? My favorite food in general is just like Chinese food. I like a lot of Chinese food. If like someone asks me where I want to go for my birthday, it's either just like Chinese food with like chicken, rice, noodles, egg rolls. I like all that. Chinese buffet is like my favorite place to go. But if like one food in particular, I think I really like sushi, and I think it's just the flavorful and the seaweed and all in the. So the same guy asks, who is your favorite NBA player besides Jeremy Lin? Jones, you know me very well. Yes, for those of you who didn't know, Jeremy Lin is my favorite player, and my second favorite player would have to be LeBron. I really like LeBron, as I said before. I just like he's a classy player. He's just so strong. He just gets to the rim so easily, and yeah, that's why I like LeBron. So if Jeremy Lin wasn't in the NBA, I'd have to pick LeBron for my favorite player. Okay, so next question. Rear Wheel Drive asks, what is your dream car? I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm not really a car connoisseur. I just want to get a car to drive. But if I could pick any car, well, I know Lamborghinis and Ferraris are like the most expensive. But if price didn't really matter, um, I'd probably want a Mustang. It would have to be a newer Mustang. I don't know the exact dates. But no, I know this. I wouldn't want a late '90s or an early 2000s because that version of Mustang is just so ugly. I just don't like that. So my dream car is like it's just like somewhere from 2009 to 2016 kind of Mustang. Next question: do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 4 sisters, 2 older and 2 younger. The oldest one is 23, I believe, and the second oldest is 20, and then I'm 16, about to be 17 in July. Um, the second to youngest is 14? Yeah, I think she's 14. Well, that was all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Once again, if I didn't get to your questions, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Don't forget to click that like button if you like my video. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do another Q&A. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.